Well, it is no surprise to hear that America's shopping habits have changed during the course of this pandemic. And joining me now is Steve Denton. He is the CEO of Ware2Go to tell us a little bit more about it. Welcome.
Hi, thank you, Elsa. It's good to be here.
Good to have you here. So tell us a little bit about these changes because they have been pretty significant.
Yeah, really significant. I mean, you've certainly seen this acceleration with shopping online. I mean, we were already there, right? We were all shopping more and more online, and this just really accelerated things for us. And we wanted to study it. So we surveyed, a couple thousand folks across the country, and some of the insights were really interesting. I think the one that jumped out for me a lot was the percentage of people that are shopping from websites that they never shopped from before. So it's not lost that 87% of us are shopping online, but the fact that 55% of us are shopping from a website we've never shopped from before tells you a whole lot about consumers exploring new brands. And then, the big winners, right? The big categories are pet supplies, school supplies, technology supplies, consumer products, and exercise equipment. More of us are working out in this pandemic.
Well, it makes sense because if you can't go to the gyms and you're still trying to stay healthy, you want to make sure that you're getting that equipment at home. Although getting that equipment, I will tell you, I was one of those people trying to get it. It was hard. It was really sold out on a lot of places. And I think that has a lot to do with that shift from working, and schooling at home. You're doing everything at home.
Right. I think that's the key word too, right? So what we've seen in this shift is, as a business, you can't really identify yourself as B2C or business to consumer or B2B, business to business. If you're in business today, you're B2E, you're business to everyone. So, you've got to have supply chains and sales channels to be able to meet your customers where they want to be met, just like you wanted to be met, right? You wanted to be met when you bought it and you wanted it delivered to your home, and you probably wanted contactless delivery, right?
Absolutely.
So that's another interesting thing from the study. Like 64% of folks say they won't even consider a purchase if they won't offer contactless delivery. So a lot of shifts there, yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about your company, Ware2Go.
Sure. So we're a 3-year-old firm. We're headquartered down in Atlanta, Georgia. We are primarily owned by UPS, so we are a UPS company, and we help merchants really do 3 things, Elsa. Number one, we provide a technology to connect their sales channels to their supply chain. We provide a distributed network of warehouses across the country so merchants can put their inventory in strategic locations that allow customers like you to get overnight or second-day ground delivery. And then the third thing that we do that really resonates in this environment is it's on demand. So you pay for what you need when you need it. So if you have high spikes in sales, you need more space, you need more shipping, you pay for that. If seasonality makes you smaller or you've had some impact to your business, you don't pay for it. So that on-demand model really resonates in today's dynamic commerce activity. And it de-risks it for them. So if you're in an area of the country where maybe your employees can't come to work because of some outbreak of COVID and things like that, you have your inventory in warehouses across the country so you can still meet the demand of your consumers and get those products to them overnight or second day.
And what sorts of businesses are you working with?
So our target market are those small to medium-sized businesses. Think about companies that do anywhere between $5 million a year and $200 million a year. They don't have that infrastructure. They don't have that enterprise footprint. So we help those companies compete and level that playing field so that they compete and win across this country.
All right. And if someone is watching and they want to get more information on how to make this happen, what website should they go to?
They should go to www.ware2go.com, and that's where, W-A-R-E, the number 2, go.com.
All right. Steve Denton, thank you so much for being with us. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.